Hello, C. Good morning. I did. I'm gonna wait for everybody to get on, then I'm gonna update y'all on what happened. Thank you for the heart, me, Allison. I switched y'all spots with YouTube spot today. Y'all are in YouTube spot, and YouTube is in y'all's. I'm doing good. I just, actually my throat is hurting, but I can tell it's getting better, and I can tell my body's trying to fight off something. Cause I felt like I had a fever, and then I was sweating all night, like breaking the fever. But I'm okay. I had court yesterday. I'm gonna wait for everybody to get on, then I'm gonna let everybody know what's going on. Thank you for the heart, Miss Amanda. I'm using the Dalton concealer to carve my brows out. Where is everyone? I should have moved YouTube over here. Because there's more on YouTube. Right now, anyways. The camera! Good girl. Yeah, I want to tell y'all, I have this one viewer friend. I want to call her friend. She has really been through everything for me. And she's not left my side no matter what. And I appreciate her so much. Oh, I just got hungry. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna go get my I got a package. I wanna open it on here. I don't know why. It's nothing y'all like, ooh ah. Unless you're a makeup artist. Good morning. I slept well. Yes, your kids woke you up for a ball. I'm pregnant. You're pregnant again? Didn't you just have a baby like last week? And the husband are asleep, and grandma, grandpa, their kid is 20. Okay. A good hair perfume? Alright. But, okay. These are good hair perfumes. These are all the different scents. You get 4 of them. These are the body and hair mist, so. Well, actually, just one is the body and hair mist. The rest are fragrances. But this one is the St. Bart's is the body and hair mist. It smells really good. But I would use any of them, for real. I use perfume in my hair, though. But I've never used these. Because I have this one, but I've never used all of these. But these smell good. But I don't like just like, go to sleep. I just woke up. I don't like mist. Hair, like, body mist and stuff. I like perfumes. I feel like mists are kind of immature. I'm just kidding. Well, not really, but kind of, you know. Yeah. I use the Ariana Grande. I think that's what smells the best with my Baccarat. Is the Ariana Grande the? I don't know what it is. It's purple though. But that's what I use in my hair. But I also use the St. Bart's spray, the hair and body mist. When everybody gets on, I'll give y'all a court update, so I don't have to say it 100 million times. I meant to go through and remove all my mods on TikTok. I don't think I want mods anymore. Jabba, you're back. Jabba. Okay. I swear, when I pull these wipes out, like 15 of them come out. My sister said, I ain't never seen you on YouTube, Holly. I was like, girl, do you even follow me on YouTube? Good morning. Yes, you're pregnant again. Oh, God, girl. I think you just had a baby like last week. Go drunk. What? This one smells really good, y'all. They all smell really good, actually. I mean, shut the front door. But they all smell really good. But this is the only one that's hair perfume or hair mist. But I would use them all. Who's Nick? You know, Amika used to have it. Oh, Nick's. Yes, I can tell about yesterday. I'm gonna wait for a few people to get on and then, so I don't have to tell it 100 times. But hold on, let me go get my package right quick out the front room. And then I'm gonna tell y'all what happened at court. Oop, somebody just got muted. BRB, y'all. I want to learn how to speak it. That is, I know how to count and say, yo quiero Taco Bell. That's it. Hold on. Which one do I have plugged in? Isn't it pretty? They're Bath and Body Works. I have tons of them. I have that one and this one and a turtles and this one. Are they not so cute? This is definitely Holly Lane. And I have this one. I've never used this one. I don't have one of these. Oh, and then there's like a little ribbon one. And I have 1,000,001 scents. There. I think I have tropical cherry in right now or something like that. Aren't they so cute? They're from Bath and Body Works though. They're only like $20. Well, I mean, but if you want one, I can do it for 10. Except for this one is, oh, that one's just $1. That one's the same price. I had one that was like $30, but I gave it to Ray. It was like a flamingo, like at the beach or something. Okay, well, I'm starving, so this is what I forgot to eat. Everybody, thank you. What are they? They're plugs. They're those little thingies. Okay, so do y'all want to know what happened at court? Hold it. Some of y'all are waiting. My head is hurting. I wish I had something to take. Maybe I do. I've never ate this, but it's good. Fruit on the bottom. Make me breakfast. Okay. What do I collect? Nothing. Do I have a kid? I have 3. They're adult kids. Okay. So, yesterday we went to court for my cases, y'all know. Y'all over here probably know, but y'all probably don't. Oh, no. What in the world? Okay. Anyways, I'm not going to read YouTube's comments right now because it'll throw me off. But we went to court. Me and my co-defendant were there. One of them. And you know that I had got approved a diversion was approved. And so that means you have to plea out to a lesser charge because they're Class A felons that I was being accused of was Class A felons. And like racketeering, money laundering. I don't remember what the other charges were. There's 3 that they dismissed though. Okay. So my attorney said you can take it to trial, which probably wouldn't be for a year or 2. And he said, or what the DA is offering is you can take the lesser charge and you'll have to plea out guilty to it though. And you'll be on probation 2 years. And then after that, you come back and it takes 6 weeks for it to get expunged off your record. You get it expunged and they dismiss it and everything is expunged. But so it'd be like, and then they're giving me the credit that I was in jail, which was 40 something days, like 49 or something. So I took the lesser charge. I had to plead guilty. And I got to sign up for probation tomorrow. And he said by the time, if we did go to trial, take it to trial, it could be, like I could already have everything dismissed and expunged off my record by the time a trial came. So my dad was like, no, don't even worry about that. You're going to take the plea deal. So I took the plea deal. So that's it, y'all. 2 years probation, then it's all. Even my first felony charge is going to be dismissed. My attorney said he's going to take care of all of it. He said for no charge, that's part of it. I do not like having to plead guilty to anything. And yeah, that's why I got the TBI proof for the deferment or whatever it was. Yes, all of them will be gone. And then, in 2 years, I'll be able to live my life again. Like, have a good job. Yeah, at least it can be removed, but I still had to plead guilty, and I didn't like that. Whenever the lady was like reading off the charges, my attorney, he turned around and he said, "We know it's all bullshit. We're just pleading guilty. It's bullshit." I was like, I don't want to. But was the judge beautiful? He was a man. And he was like a robot. He just sat there and said the same thing. So it'll all be dismissed in 2 years. In 2 years, guilty. In 2 years, we'll be felony free. And last time I was on probation, I done 10 years. 10 years. I looked and it said 10 years. I done 2 years on my last probation, and I was like, oh my God, this is going to be forever. It flew by so fast. So fast. Exactly. That's what I was like, but I didn't have to plea out to any of the Class A felons, and if I violate my probation, then it's 1 to 6 years. Yeah, I can't leave the state, which, that's fine. I ain't going nowhere. Exactly, Makara. That was my problem. I was like, because it was like you went up there and you lied and said, yes, I did this. Well, no, I didn't. But you're making me take it, or my dad said, we thought you were going to end up doing like 5 years in prison. I was like, what? Absolutely. I'm good. How are you? Today I used Morphe. Y'all, I just ate this. It was good. I like it. I don't like the jars though. I'd rather have it plastic. And exactly, if they're gonna but see, like some people, like if I go and they're having the other charges are still on my record because they're shown on my record, but they're dismissed. And so I was like, no, I don't even want that on my record, like as dismissed. And he said that I can get that expunged. I'll have it expunged tomorrow because the money laundering and the racketeering and all that. Yes, Raquel. Right, Apple. Tina. Okay. Let me do my makeup. Which I'm not like excited about it, but after 2 years, everything will be wiped clean, period, point blank. Kimberly, I done 2 years already once before. For making a 3-way call for my ex-boyfriend, my first felon charge. And it went by like so quick. Girl, that was it was like 60 cents. Cause it was fixing to go bad. Tastes good to me. Will they pay you for living expenses? Who? You? Thank you for the go popular. You sent me the first gift, big move. Yeah, and last time I had probation, like, they done a house visit, and I, like, was so scared of what they were gonna look at, what they were gonna do, and so I just, like, cleaned everything up and made sure everything was just, like, perfect, and she came to my, driveway, and she yelled from the driveway, "Is this where you live?" And I was standing on the front porch. I said, "Yeah." She said, "Okay, bye." I was like, really?" No, it's not like that in prison. Well, I didn't go to prison. I went to a county jail. And then every time I went for a, for, like, you have to go in for drug tests, like, every week or month, or it's, like, every 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know. It's just, they'll tell me. And, but whenever I would go in for the drug test, my, probation officer was just like, have you been doing any drugs? I was like, no. And he was like, okay, here, just sign here. And I wouldn't even take the drug test. He was like, we ain't gonna worry about it. I mean, like, they never bothered me, and I didn't bother them. Yes, it will, but not, I have to go sign up there. Okay, we're gonna use Estee Lauder Devil Wear. It's a mess. The bottle is. But then it will be here in Chattanooga, so. But I have to be up there at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Like, what? 8 o'clock? That means I have to, like, leave here at 6. 6:30. I made some clips on me and my daddy on my ride back. Oh my gosh, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. It was taking pictures. I was so sad about it. He, like, went off on me. It was so funny. Because we went, like, I don't know where we went. We went the wrong way, though. And we were listening to the GPS. He was livid. But I did make some clips. I'm going to have to edit them for y'all. 2 years ain't nothing. You got this. I sure am. No more felons. Like, I don't get in trouble. I don't do anything. I barely even leave the house. I mean, now I have to leave the house because DoorDash and stuff like that. But, I'm glad it's going to all be over with. Like, yes! And so, and they offered the main girl 3 years. But see, like, they didn't want me and that other girl. Really. Because I was just, I just bought from her. So, allegedly. Good morning, Chase. So, in 2 years and 6 weeks. Because 6 weeks, he said it takes 6 weeks to get the paperwork out. But my mom and my dad were like, they were shocked that they gave me that. And they were like that. And I was like, well, why would they not? Like, I figured everything would be dismissed for real. And, but they wanted something out of me. Something. But I didn't think I would do no 5 years. Well, I mean, the charges, though, are crazy. Like, 1 to 8 years was the lowest charge. I mean, they were serious charges. But I really wanted to be like, no, take this trial. Take this. But then they said it'd be like a year and a half, 2 years before we even get trial. And he said, but we can take a trial. I don't even think they had any facts, though, because she was reading off stuff that wasn't true. I don't know for a fact, like, what? Like, there's no way they could prove that because that's not true. No possible way. I've never even been up there before. So, anyways, yeah, we're moving on. Yeah, the other girl that was there with me, they haven't caught the other girls though. But they didn't mention their names or anything, so I don't even know if they still are on the case or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. But me and the other girl that was there, the one that was locked up with me, and actually there was two locked up with me. One of them is pregnant with twins, and she just had. You remember that little baby that I used to watch? Hold on, I'll show y'all a picture. That was her baby. We used to be in the treehouse, and I had her baby. Do y'all remember? He was a little cute little thing. He was little. He was like 4 months. But so she had when she went in, she had like a 4 month old, a 4 year old, and now she's pregnant with twins. She just found out she was pregnant that day. But the other girl did take the plea, the same exact deal. We set up at the same time, and he asked, like, let me show you. I think I still have the picture. Yeah, there he is. Remember him? Cutie! Poor thing. I wonder what's going on with him, how he's doing. Because, his daddy is 17 years old. So, like, his daddy gets frustrated easily because he's young, he's a kid. Like, oh my God. There is a lot of fights, Superman. There was a lot of fights in jail, but that's it. But it's not like the movies and stuff. Prison maybe, but a county jail. A county jail is probably worse than a prison, to be honest. Like, as in them taking, like, you having good care and stuff. There was a lot of people overdosed in that jail. Oh, I don't know if I can say that on here. A lot of them OD'd on there. They said one of them passed away too, but they weren't in my cell. I mean, in my whatever. Hi, resting bitch face. So, anyways, for the ones that thought that I was like, I know, everyone that thought I was like guilty. I mean, I guess it looks like it's guilty for 2 years, but then everything will be completely expunged off my record. But I will not let the ones that treating me different. Because some girl allegedly sold me stolen makeup. So I was in the crime family because that's what my daddy said. He said, you were in the crime family because you bought. I don't know what I said. I'm sorry. What was I saying that you missed? I'm not seeing comments over on YouTube if anybody's saying anything. Yep. Crime mob boss. Right. Mob princess. How was I exactly? And that's what they would have to prove when we take it to trial. I knew it was. So because I had possession of it. The glove is so I don't get my nails dirty underneath. I'll take it off after I get done with foundation. And Cena knew what you done. Hmm? So No, I took the plea deal. I went ahead and took the plea deal. I took the lesser charge. They gave me 2 years probation. Tracy, if you're on here, will you say something so I can see if the comments are working on YouTube? I took the lesser charge. 2 years probation. Then everything will be expunged. I got it. I got to deferment. I don't think it came through. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's ridiculous. People wanted to treat you differently. I mean, it was practically with you every day. Oh yeah, every day. Every day. I never went anywhere. Even my old charges actually will be oh. Okay, let me fix it. Okay, now I can see comments. I don't know why it does that. Absolutely. Brenda Bailey, you have been here. I believe, I don't think you miss a laugh. Hold on, the comments are going too fast. Yeah, they gave me 2 years probation and then everything's getting expunged. It never happened. That felony was. I don't know if I can until after, after in 2 years I can, because it'll all be. I won't have a record at all. It's like one free, completely, yeah, clean slate. Absolutely. Shit, what did I do? That's what she's asking. I don't see her comment. Oh shit. Hey Trey, I'm good. That is definitely great news. Like, cause then I can go back. Like, I could go work in the hospital again, like doing what I do. I could go back to Orange Grove. Hello. I set my face with Laura Mercier setting powder face. So I could actually go back to work at my first, but I wouldn't because they didn't have any faith in me that, I was, I don't know. I guess they just couldn't hire me back because I was a felon. Thank you. Oh, yes. After, yes, I can. Go bust the door down. But y'all, I thought I would, they said I would be a felon for the rest of my life with my first charge. And I was just like doomed. I was just like, okay, whatever. I'll just accept whatever I have to accept from here on out. But I don't have to after 2 years. I'm just happy that it'll all be over with and expunged. Yes, and that's what like last time I was like, oh my God, 2 years, that's going to be forever. We went through COVID. I think it was, yeah, we went through COVID and it flew by. Well, it was like it was right during COVID. And that time flew by. You're officially an uncle. Congratulations. Your nephew was born the day after Mother's Day. Oh. So, y'all, I'm so excited for that though. But I definitely would rather have. I'm not gonna say that, but okay, whatever. I don't watch anyone that plays with her face. Okay, what the hell are you doing here? Um, he's a happy little guy. Oh. Girl, I had to, girl. What else could I do? I'd cry at night whenever I go to sleep. I'd cry myself to sleep. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Madison J. Guess what, Madison J? I have a Madison J. Right. Like, I never walked in a store. I've never even been up there before. Never in my life. Never once have I walked in a store. They have pictures of all them. They don't have any pictures of me because they can't. Because I never left my house. Period. But whatever. You cry all the time. Oh, why do you cry, Madison? Thank you for the follow. I agree, Brenda. But I guess like, and I hope that God didn't put me through this so I could get my first charge removed. Like, I would have rather just kept that first charge than to go through what I just went through. Well, I don't know. Maybe he was showing me like who my true friends were and stuff, like who not to mess with on here and stuff. You know, I've had two. Stephanie has been here through everything. She helped my kids whenever, so we didn't lose the house. She was there for my kids. Like, I know some of y'all, you can't understand that. Like, the other girl, she got the same thing. The one that's in jail though, she's still in jail. They offered her 3 years, but 3 years into prison. But she's got multiple charges, supposedly in multiple different counties and stuff like that. Hey, Julie. And Quinn also has been here, like, checked on me, helped me. Like, I really appreciate the ones that just being here, like Makara, Ashley. No, it's not. Prison does not do that for you. That's not true at all. They're not. It's not what you read about. Hi Julie. Um, what happened was I went to jail in December for allegedly, I don't know if I should say allegedly still or what it matters, but allegedly somebody had sold me stolen makeup. And I had just met this one girl, like, I had known her like maybe, I had just met her in 2025. No, it will break you, is what it will do. Absolutely, Tina. I agree. But I don't know. I hope not. But like my co-defendant was telling me like, yeah, that she was trying to get everybody to testify against you and say that you were the one that started all this, and because you're a white woman and you'll be able to get out of it easy. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, but I told her, like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not going in there lying for nobody. She said, I'll take my charge on what I did, and then that's it. She said, I'm not taking no money laundering charges and stuff, because they charged us all with the same thing. What a lovely girl she must be. Right. But, and I was there for her kids, and for, like, that's what blows my mind is, like, she had nobody there for her, and for me to be there for her, and, like, why would you do that? Like, my kids were there for your kids. Like, watched your kids. Well, it was not all of it. Like, just recently in 25 met her. Exactly. I agree, Madison. Yeah, it will definitely never happen again. Definitely, like, at the end, I kind of was like, like, why does she keep bringing me this stuff? I'm not asking for it. And then she's like, just pay me when you can. Like, something ain't right. But she did have multiple other charges in other counties, and she actually was on probation for the same thing in the same county, you know? But, like, why would you go and do that and you know you're on probation in that county like that? I'm mind blown. I mean, like, did you think you were untouchable? No, she didn't apologize. I ain't talked to her. And what was weird is her mom called me yesterday and then texted me and said, sorry, butt dial. I didn't mean to call you. What? My co-defendant was like, that was weird. Oh, clock that. I was her friend. She wasn't mine. Good morning. They gave me 2 years probation. Then it's getting all expunged. You're in the Netherlands. Yeah. We're going to use this palette. It's damp. A damp beauty blender. This is what it looks like. It's super cute. And they're so creamy and blendable. But I'm just glad that I will no longer be a felon at all. Like, that's a blessing, y'all. Isn't anything going to help that out? But yesterday, I went to court yesterday. Me too. And I'm just like, I'm glad that the court is over with because it's like the unknown, not knowing what's going to happen and what do we got to keep coming back. Charlotte, where have you been? I've been asking about you, girl. Hey, Amber. But yeah, so I'm just glad it's all over with. And, well, it will be in 2 years, I guess. When it's not all over with, but you know, last time I was on probation, I didn't have a job, and I was currently looking for a job. That was before I got with Ray, and then I was the the office manager at a pediatrics office. I hated that job with a passion. So I went through a couple jobs whenever I was on probation last time, but I'll just stick it out with Ray for 2 years. I won't leave him after the 2 years, though. I will not do that to him. If as long as he keeps me with the hours, I will not leave him. Like, you know, whenever I was working at Life Care, I was still working with him on the weekends, and then I would work, but all week, and then I'd work with him on the weekends. And then they finally got him somebody, but then they didn't last. It was just. But I'll stay with Ray until the end, I guess, you know? Even if I do get another job, I'll stay with him. He called me and he was like, wow, that's great news. He called me as soon as I got home. It looks wrinkly. What kind of foundation are you putting it on top of, or what's your moisturizer and primer? Oh, I wanted to give up. When I was in jail, I was telling my mom, that's it, I'm giving up. You know, like, I can't do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. I can't stay in here any longer. She was like, you can't give up. You have kids. And then she'd start crying. I'd start crying. Then my sister would have to get the phone. She's like, your sister's crying. I can't do it. Yes, I did tell about yesterday. You missed it, so sorry. I'm just kidding. They gave me 2 years probation, and then it'll be all expunged off my record after 6 weeks after the 2 years is over. But then they gave me credit, so they're gonna knock off what at the time I was in jail. They're knocked that time off. Thank you so much. Your makeup is always perfect. Thank you. You use lotion? Oh hell no, girl. It doesn't matter which foundation you use. All of it always looks wrinkly. What do you mean you use lotion? I love you. What happened to the other girl? She got offered 3 years, but she wasn't in there. She's still in jail. But she's also got other counties with the same exact charges, multiple other counties around. So, yes, Mary Ellen. So, even if she does the 3 years, she's still got to go to all these different counties because she's got warrants and stuff. But the other girl my co-defendant, the other co-defendant, there's like the one that was in jail with me and then got released, and then she's been going to court with, like, the same day I've been going to court. She got the same exact thing. Do you use the exfoliant? Like, use the exfoliator and then use a good moisturizer, a good primer, whatever foundation you're going to use. You don't have to put powder under your eyes, though. I mean, you need to set it. And if I miss y'all's comments, say it again, because the comments on TikTok are going pretty fast. I did get arrested for being pretty in public. I'm just kidding. No, I got arrested. I didn't get arrested, but I mean, I got arrested. No, it was because somebody sold me stolen makeup. So, because I had possession of it. You like Le Roche-Posay? A lot of people use that. Thank you so much, AD. Okay, I'm cleaning my brush off. This is my favorite brush. One of my favorites, M433. I don't know if Morphe still sells these kind of brushes, though. Whoa, I missed that comment. Hold on. But were you under the impression it was selling? No, not until the end. It works really good under makeup. I don't use primer. Well, did you get to keep the makeup? That's crazy. Definitely crazy. Because, you know, like in the charges, if I violate my probation, is 1 to 6 years. I know. I mean, they were all looking at my face, but, you know, I had makeup before. You know, like, I just met this woman. I've always had makeup. It's not just, I've been selling makeup since 2018. I guess not. I got a face full of makeup on and hot Pilates. What? Take that off, girl. Take it off. I was in jail 40-something days. It seemed like 2 months, but it wasn't. It was like 49 days or something. Okay, this is not the palette I thought it was, because I thought this was the Safari. Is this not the Sunrise Safari? Yeah. I thought it had like a different color. Let me see what this is. Oh no, this definitely ain't it. This is pretty though. Hold on. Yes, I am. I will. That's like what. That's my. Oh, my phone is getting heated up. Let me put it over here. You can't keep lipstick on. I use oh my god, what do I use, y'all? Huda lipstick. These NARS. I mean, not NARS. These NYX. They're cheap. They stay on really, really good. I'll use one today to show y'all what it's like. But it stays on all day long. I don't touch it up. I don't even take a lipstick with me. Yeah, but I didn't, I purchased it, so, I mean, whatever. Me, please, I'm behind. What's the congratulations for? Because, I got 2 years probation, and it's all, even my prior, is going to be expunged from my record. I will not be no longer a felon in 2 years. It'll be less than 2 years, though, because I got credit for my jail credit. But we went ahead and took the deal because they said if we take it to trial, it's going to take a year. It could take it could be even longer, a year, 2 years, year and a half. And I could already have it expunged off my record by them. Instead of just going, but I was just like, whatever. Yeah, I don't touch my makeup up. What kind do you use, B? I didn't want to take that plea though, girl, because I wasn't guilty. I feel, like I shouldn't have to. But my attorney was like, she was reading the stuff off. He was like, bullshit, bullshit. We know it's bullshit. Hey, babies. I miss y'all kids. Because I purchased, like knowing or not knowing. You could have known or should have known. I'm going to put a little burnt orange on top right here. I don't know. I've never heard of that. Are you from the United States? Yinsa? I don't know what Yinsa is. Hello, new here. Your makeup was flawless. Thank you. It looks kind of rough right now, but when we get done, yeah. Is it? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what flag that is. Is that Australia? Thank you for the follow. But all I gotta say, y'all, is just if you have not known him for like a lifetime, don't get no new friends. Ever. Ever. That one also stays on me, Makara. So y'all, we'll have it all expunged in 2 years, less than 2 years actually. And even my first felon. I know I'm saying the same thing over and over, but not new people, but people, different people keep coming in live. How you can Minecraft, Spotify, Volvo flag? What? Seductress? What color is it? Is that red? It sounds red. Thank you for the follow, Mary. But y'all, we're back at it. We are back ourselves. I'm keeping all receipts where I'm purchasing stuff, all invoice tickets. I forgot to open this. I'm going to open it whenever I get done getting ready, though. But I'm keeping all receipts and everything to show, like proof of, hey, this is, here we go, right here. Yes. I don't know. I go sign up tomorrow. Sweden. Oh. Hey, Lauren. Lauren, they gave me 2 years probation, and then they're gonna defer it once the 2 years is over, girl. They're gonna, like, even take off my previous felony charges. Like, the very first one. So I'll no longer be a felon. A rosy nude shade. Oh, I love a rosy shade. A dusty rose color. Love it. Scandinavian prisons are nice. Okay. Well, I don't plan on going to Scandinavian or. I don't think is it called first offender or is it called a diversion? I got a diversion. I don't know if that's first offender, but I'm definitely not a first offender. But I never used it. previously. Well, it's not included with that, but my attorney's going to do it for me whenever he expunges all of it. I do like reds though. Yeah, I just have to complete the 2 years probation, which that's nothing because, I don't do anything to be in trouble like that. Why can I not? But I definitely did not like to plea out guilty on something that I know I did not do. I don't wear red as much because it does give me butthole lips. Oh, what the hell? There we go. The NARS has a good one, a good red one. So does the NYX that will stay on. Yeah, having to plea out to something that you didn't do, and then, but because I was just like, I wanted to explode when she was reading it. When she was like reading the stuff off, I was like, I would say, no, not me. No, you don't have pictures. You don't have anything of me. No, not me. But I was just like, sucked it up. And the judge was asked the other co-defendant, do you agree? She said, yes. And then he'd say, okay, Miss Robinson? I'd say, yes. She'd say, yes, sir. I'd say, yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. Did a lot of... they haven't quite... I think they got one of them, but they don't have the other 2 or 3. Y'all, I used the Fenty hair products today. I think that there was too much. Girl, what is you doing in that shirt? Oh, I was fixing my bra strap. I was thinking, what are you talking about? We're going to use the NYX white just to put it right up here. Y'all, I want to go get some Botox. Where are you going? I want my face frozen. Court, they gave me 2 years probation. And then it'll all be removed from my record after 2 years. If I don't get in any trouble. You're going to the Monarch place? When? I want to go like right now. Yeah, I want like I don't want to be able to do this. I want my face frozen, just like. I know I'll be definitely in trouble. I told him too. I was like, well, I used that card for my Botox also, and he's like, that's why it's so high. I had to pay on it though yesterday. Yeah, my face will be frozen. He'll go off on me. He's definitely trying to get my niece a car. Cause he bought my son a car. I definitely need Botox. And I'll probably get another lip flip. I haven't had one in a while. I was wanting my stylist, my hairstylist, she was supposed to have a Botox party Sunday. And she didn't, because a lot of stuff happened. She got into a fight with a raccoon or some crap. A lip flip hurt. It does hurt. It's just they put Botox in your lip. No, I think your lips are cute, girl. But I just get one just because I don't even know why I get one. I don't really need one because I did get mini lip fillers that should still be in there. I guess. I don't know. I'm going to show y'all my lips before I got lip fillers. And then I'm going to show them to y'all now. Yes, a raccoon. She fought a raccoon. Who won? Probably the raccoon. This eyeliner is better than Sex from Too Faced. I love it. It glides just like. It's like the tip is like silk. It's not like UPS is here or next door one. You love a lip flip and fillers. Let me show y'all what my lips look like before I had them done. I think I have a before and after, right? Where is it? We're not selling it. Okay, let me just scroll all the way up and I'll show it to you. Okay. Here's my lips before I had anything done. Ever had a lip flip. This is before, this is my face also before I ever had anything. Like any fillers here, but that was also when I was younger. So this is before lip fillers. And this is before I really knew how to do makeup too. Like look at my brows. Oh my god. Okay. Now let me show y'all. Or here's another picture. She had to do a balance. This is before also. Okay, y'all. This is before. Okay, go back to work, girl. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Now let me show y'all. I mean, I know y'all can see right here, but see, and look how my lip. Oop, that's when I was having all my dental work done. Oh my god! But look how it's unbalanced. My lips were unbalanced. Like, no, it's this side because it still is kind of like that. That side is lower. Y'all, I was miserable that day. And here is after. I wish I could find the picture that I put together, the before and after. But I can't even find it. Shit, where's the picture? Because everybody was like, let me see your before and after on your lips. So I put them together so I could just show it. But I don't see it. All I see is a bunch of Nigeria pictures. God, my throat is hurting. But I feel like it's getting better. So I think if anybody wants to get lip fillers, like do a mini or do a lip flip first. Do minis. And this was after I had lip fillers. You're learning? god, look at Jordan. Look at Madison. She was such a happy baby. This was the first time I ever got Botox. That was all the spots. The very first time I got it. And see, and you can tell a different in my lips. It went pretty good. They gave me 2 years probation. Something's here. And the garbage is trying to pick up also, and the UPS person's in the way. Let me go get that package. And they're gonna oh, here's the picture. Okay, so there's the picture of, this is before and this is after. Y'all see a difference? Because I didn't want them to look like, and after 2 years, they're going to expunge everything off my record, even my past. Let me go get this box off the porch because I want to see if it's the Sol de Janeiro that I got. Yes, I didn't want anything that was like, I didn't want it like duck lips, but I wanted just like a little bit, you know, and I wanted to keep my Cupid's bow. That's enough. No, this is something else. Y'all, whenever I open these packages, I'll show y'all what this is too. This place is still having their huge sale. I got everything for like $12. But I mean, like, I don't like sports and stuff, but that is it's like jerseys and shirts. And I thought that I would just like to have them just to have like a big sweatshirt or something like that. I'll show it to y'all though. I was hoping it was a Sol de Janeiro. They had a glitch on their website. It should be here today. I'm all about a glitch, y'all. Like, I love glitches. My head's hurt now. They probably will test me, but I don't do lettuce. I never have even tried it, girl. You know, when I went to jail though, they drug tested me. You had to have a drug test, and I tested positive for it. What? I've never in my life even tried it. It was because I was around it. And that lady was like asking me if I do it, and I was like, no. And she was like, yes, you do. It's right here. And she's flipping the papers over, and she was like, it's right here. Yes, you do. I was like, no, I don't. I've never done it in my life. She's like, well, you tested positive for it. I was like, oh my God. So nobody's allowed to garden in my house because if I fail a drug test, I'm in trouble. Like major trouble. And I'm not going to risk it. Y'all can move out if y'all want to. But I'm not risking my freedom because y'all want to work out in the garden. You know? Not doing it. Hey, Amanda. Is there any comments over here? Because I'm not seeing any. And I have to fill out all this paperwork all over again. Like, oh my God. And take it with me. And I have to be up there tomorrow at 8. Yeah. Let me see if I have something that I can take for my headache. Ooh, $4. Hello. What's that? Wait. I don't know. Oh, CVS brand. Let me see what milligrams these are. Just 2. Just 2 will do. You'll take what? My purse? Exactly. They can walk outside. And like my dad was like, why can't they just go outside in the back? And I'm like, there's even seats in the front if they want to sit in the front and do it. You know, I don't care. Just don't do it in the house. $4. Absolutely. Y'all, I think that I don't know if I put too much hair product in my hair or would it. Okay, let me fix I'm not done with my eyes. Hold on. Let me get there. Shit. Okay, you can have $4. I need to reach out to Amara. I feel like I'm getting a fever though, y'all. Like, and I felt like I had one last night, and I kept sweating. I was waking up sweating, so I thought my fever was like breaking, cause I think my body's trying to fight off some infection that's, or maybe it's my allergies that's draining on my throat. Yes, hold on. I'm sorry, I wasn't done. What's cooking, good looking? You? I hope you in there cooking. Yeah, always. Do y'all not wear eyeshadow under y'all's eyes? I can't wear makeup without it. And every time I do somebody's makeup, I always want to put eyeshadow under their eyes, and they're like, "Oh no, no, no!" I'm like, "What? Just let me do it, and then you can look at it. And if you don't like it, we can take it off." Thank you. Make sure y'all are all following me, okay? I do halfway. Oh, I don't do any under my eyes. Do you wear eyeshadow? Amanda. I don't like the way it looks um without it under my eyes. Like I think it looks like I look trashy. Like sorry, trashy. Right, I love under the eyes too. It like it's just like the lashes. You know, it completes the look. It like ties it all together. Yeah, like I thought I remember somebody buys eyeshadow palettes for some reason and don't even use eyeshadow palettes. I don't remember which one of y'all it was. Yeah, I look like I have like dark circles or something. I don't know. Put eye pencil under your top lid and on top, and then eyeshadow. Hmm? I put it on a tight line up there. I do tight line. Hello, Mama Lou. Oh. love you too. You have a great day. Have fun on your vacation. Or on your vacation days. Or, hell, I don't know what you're doing for vacation, but get you some good relaxation in. Do you have a daughter, Megan, or a son? For some reason, I think you have a son. All right. I tell you that every day, Thaddeus. Thaddeus the gangster. Then we're just going to marry it all together. Okay. I have 3 kids. Thank you. I have 3 kids. They are 19, 20, and 22, but they're fixing to be 19, 21, and 23. Just be buying stuff, girl. I'm good. How are you? Is it too early? No, it's not. As long as it's not too early for you to find my Cash App. You know what I mean? This feels good on my forehead because it's cold. I wonder if I have a fever. It does feel like it. You're 21. Oh my gosh. You're my son's age. Y'all, Ishan had a car wreck and didn't tell anybody. What? Except for my dad. He told my dad like 2 weeks after it happened because the man was like, okay, like the man was sitting pulling out of his taekwondo. Sean was pulling into the taekwondo and scratched his door. The man was a doctor, and my son, you know, he's never been in a wreck before. That was his first time. It didn't mess his car up, but it damaged. It like put a scratch on the man's car. Oh my God, 3 weeks is too long. And the man was like that he got, you know, he got all of Ishan's information and stuff and was like that I don't know what and I was like, why didn't y'all, they didn't call the police. Why didn't y'all call the police? Like, what? Like, and get a police report. Even if y'all aren't going to do anything, at least get a police report just in case. You never know because somebody usually comes back. And but the man was like that he thought it would just be like $300 to get his door fixed or something. And it was $3,500. And he was talking to my dad like, Ishan gave my dad the doctor's phone number, and my dad was talking to him, and he was like, "You're a fucking idiot! Like, you're a grown man. How are you gonna say you got too nervous whenever the car wreck happened to call the police? Like, what?" So now the doctor's like wanting his car door fixed because it's gonna be $3,500. I don't know what kind of car it was. It's some big old truck. But they were both like, my son was nervous as hell. The doctor was nervous or whatever, and so they didn't call the police and make a police report. And then they were like that they need to call and make a police report, and they were going to call and make one and say that it happened that day. And they were like, no, you can't do that. Like, what? Like, what? No, that ain't how it works. Like, and doctor, you should know that. Like, what's going on? And he was like, yeah. I don't know, it's crazy. But so my son's like all distraught about it because now the doctor's like wanting his door fixed and he don't have $3,500 to give him to get it fixed. And They didn't know it was going to cost that much. He a doctor of gardening. Yeah, my dad was like he was 40 years old, and I was like, a doctor at 40 years old? And he was like, well, he was younger. But like, wait. And I was like, Eshawn, why didn't you tell anybody the day it happened? Like, what? I guess he was scared. I mean, like, I don't know why he didn't. Like, that's crazy. Even if you were scared, like, you need to tell something. Like, I can't believe he didn't tell us. So then they had to call the insurance and stuff and get all this blah blah worked out yesterday. I don't know what really happened. Eshawn ended up leaving my mom's house. Well, it probably does. Like, it was a brand new truck, like a brand new big boy truck, big truck. And but like either way it goes, you always call the police. Like, wait, always call the police, no matter what. Even if they're like, oh, don't worry about it, we'll just take care of it outside of using the insurance and stuff. No, we won't. Who's gonna pay for it? Mm-mm. Okay, that girl needs to be fixed. Yeah, the doctor said he was scared. Like, there was too much going on. He didn't even think to call the police. What? Eshawn pulled in and scratched. I was like, oh my god. I know Sean was like, oh fuck. That was the first time he ever had any wreck or anything. But I can't believe he didn't say nothing. Like, you can't even tell on his car. Hell, Sean must not have had his contacts in. Like ocean and summer. That was powder. I don't use powder though. I just use powder to touch it up. I'm getting hot. You have black eyes? Okay, let's spray my face now. This is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I cover my eyes because I have hooded eyes and I don't want them to crease. Because it will make my eyes crease. Hold on, y'all. Let me spray. Let me dry my face. Cover your ears. They probably want to. Okay, and then we're going to use the rest of this. There's not much in it. I don't think there's anything in it. Oh. Yes, there is. That's empty. The new hair. I want to use the waterproof one because no, I'm not, because that's not even opened. Do I not have one already opened? Okay, this one may have one more use left in him. If you use them while they're really empty, it'll turn your face white. You gotta be careful. Don't use the whole can. Maybe half, maybe a third of the can. No, but my niece had some and I sprayed it on my hand and I really liked the way it just like, it was like it made my hand stiff and I like that. God, I'm so hot, y'all. What's going on? And I use this to comb my brows out. I mean my lashes, because they do get crunchy after all that setting spray. I would use that infallible, but like it's expensive. And everybody that I've seen with a bottle, I pick it up to like use it and see what it's like. And their bottles are always empty. Okay. Now we're gonna use hello. It runs out fast. I don't have a fan on. I have a ceiling fan that's on them. We're gonna use the Huda Legit lashes, okay? Yeah, girl. But I gotta dry my hair, and I can't do it while I'm hot. I'm definitely breaking the fever. Breaking back. But my throat was hurting yesterday, and it feels a little better today. But it's like, it feels swollen. I think, like, I was draining. Something was draining anyways. Would you... My hair dried already, though. I hope that I don't have too much hair product in my hair. I use the Fenty, and I haven't used it in a long time. A long, long time. It was a freebie I got off of Whatnot. And I kind of like squirted a lot in my hand on accident. I had to wipe my hand off after, because there was still a lot on my hand. But my hair felt crunchy, and now, well, it feels crunchy now. It felt greasy. So I'm going to be pissed if I have too much in my hair. Because I have to wash my hair again tomorrow then. And I have to get up at like 4 tomorrow. Hey, Ember. Pretty girl. Girl, you are so funny though. I ain't even gonna lie. 4, that's too much. 4. 4 what? 4. Oh, at 4 in the morning? Girl, I know, right? I agree. It's, girl, I use a lash serum, and it's this mascara. There's one for lengthening. That was for curl and length, and the other end is for volume. I think that anybody's lashes can be this long with this mascara. What am I doing today? I don't remember. I have a lot of stuff to do, and I don't remember what I have to do. Oh my god. What am I supposed to be doing today? I got up because I was like, oh my god, you have so much to do today. But I don't remember. Lashes. What do I have to do today? Oh, I was going to show you what lash serum I use. Ow! This is the lash serum that I use. But I only like use it on the bottom lashes. Not on my top. Well, I don't really care about my top. It's the Grande Lash MD. Yeah, it's 84 right now. But I'm hot because my throat's hurting, and I felt like I was getting a fever, and then I just took some Tylenol. Yeah, once I get my lashes on, I can remember things. Mhm. If I use that, or I'm fixing to put on eyelashes. Cool. Hey, Christine. Yeah, let me get my lashes on, then I'll remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I want to show y'all my stuff that I got them. Those boxes? No, they're just like, there was like super sale on, that website. Actually, both of them. You're stupid. I see your text message, Erica. I mean, Erica. Tracy. Dookie. Dookie boy. I cannot believe you knew who it was. I'm in shock. I cannot believe you knew who he was, though. Like, how did you know? Thank you for not hating, I guess. Hey, Ramonte. Tracy, how did you know who it was, though? Like, of all people. Christian, you remember that time that you were on the phone with me? You were driving? Oh. I don't know how you knew, though. That is so funny. She knew it was you, Chris. She, like, how did she know? When I had you on speakerphone that day, and I didn't tell anybody who it was. She knew! How? She knew who, I didn't tell anybody who you were. And Tracy knew who you were. Like, what? How did she know? And you were on speakerphone. It's not like I showed the picture or anything. Thank you. You just thought maybe? That's crazy. It's crazy that you knew. I see what color this is. I don't really like that color. It's super light. Is that the same one? No. Yeah, they've been talking on the. I don't really like this color either. They're too light for me. I'm too light to wear these colors, them two colors. Let's see what this one is. Oh shit. Oh, I need to go dancing. Shade is this one? Is that the same color? Yeah. Oh god. I got somewhere to go, I just don't remember where. I don't know what I have to do. Put that in my purse. Okay, I did say I was gonna wear a NYX and show y'all what it was like. Is this the one I want to wear though? On it. It's not really what I wanted. This will stay all day once it dries. And I won't even take it with me because I won't have to touch it up. I want to take it with me. I'll put it right on in there. I want to try them new NYX. Michael's store. Hey, Michael's store. Is that the real Michael's store? I think that this one needs to come over a little bit. I'm letting my lashes get tacky. Okay, they should be ready now though. They sure are. This is my favorite part, y'all. Now this one. Y'all, I think I'm gonna do the 7-day watermelon challenge. Buy 7 watermelons and eat only watermelon for 7 days. I could live off watermelon. That's how much I like it. Get your ass up there. Yeah, I'm gonna glue down the front and the end. Does anybody want to do the watermelon challenge with me? No. Watermelon makes me pee a lot. Some people it makes them shit a lot, but it makes me pee a lot. A smoothie? Oh, I've never had a watermelon smoothie. Ever. I love watermelon, but I don't like watermelon flavored drinks. Okay. This girl, you're tiny anyways. You don't need to do no that. Because it's mostly water, yeah. Hey, Erica, have you been here this whole time? Watch me do my makeup? Okay. Oh, where do you work at? What kind of work do you do? Again, I put liner over top because I've used these like multiple times, these lashes. Thank you. You detail cars. Vicky, I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you. We're almost done. One more step and then we're done, and then we gotta dry my hair. Ugh. These lashes are Bold Face Cosmetic lashes in the style Alter Ego. Let me show you. This is what they look like. You have to get them on Bold Face's website. They look super, super long. Actually, these aren't the same style. These are After Hours. I like After Hours and Alter Ego. Oh, I need my car detailed. No, I've got hair all in it. Alexa, what's the high today?
Today, expect a high of 83 degrees Fahrenheit.
83, it's already 84 outside. What? I wore a sweatshirt yesterday, y'all. I thought it was going to be cold in the court. It was not cold. It was hot. I was so hot and irritated in court. And then it took them forever. 101? Where are you at? I use the NYX XXL lingerie. Okay, and I'm just blending my lashes with the falsies. So you can't really see them. And I'm doing my last coat on my lower lashes. And I'm using Flaunt. I used Flaunt on my lips, the NYX. Oh shit. I just touched my face. Anything for a reaction. You're in Nashville. Wait, what? You live in Nashville? Bitch, I'm coming to see you tomorrow. Because I gotta come up to Murfreesboro tomorrow. I hear that all the time, Alina. Where's my water? Okay, I'm gonna have to dry my hair, y'all. I don't remember that, girl. How far are you from, if my daddy don't take me and I just drive Jordan's car up there tomorrow? Bitch, I'm coming to see you, like, for real. So you better be up and ready. I didn't know you lived in Nashville. And it ain't no 101. Because you are not far. I'm serious. If I want to drive all the way up there, there better be there needs to be a good reason why. You know? Bitch, you're stupid. I'll bring you a plug-in. A wallflower. What scent do you want? How far are you from Murfreesboro? Because you know I gotta come up there. How far is Nashville from Murfreesboro? Like 30 minutes? Watch, I'll go all the way up and I'll forget all about you. You know how I am. I'm like, I did say I was coming. I did. This is the lip product I used. J Appleton, if you didn't hear me, it's the lingerie NYX XXL. I had a sticker on it so I could tell mine apart from the ones that I was getting rid of. Now it's not coming off. There we go. 34 minutes. Oscar Mayer Weenie 500 is back on Fox 522. What? That was from Instacart. Okay, I'm fixing to dry my hair. I'm sorry. This is the worst part of it all, but I got to do it. And I have to order me some hair too. Who do you live with? I can smell that hair product. That fancy. That I put in my hair. Let's see what it's good. Bang. Bang! I don't know about no bangs. What trigger was it? Yeah, these are extensions. Thank you. How did you break Well, girl, I ain't got no straight iron for you. Or I'd bring you one of them too. That Joe hurt you. She said, "You so cute." Who is that? Oh, I'm so hot. Your mom's gonna give you one. Why do I feel like I did not know you were in Nashville? Like, what in the world? I thought you was in Texas or something. There's a lot of people live. Everybody's like, "Whoa." I'm doing good, thank you. Service. Like, why does this TikTok have 384,000 likes? And I can't even get 10 likes without doing it myself. Girl, I have to be up there at 8. Like, no lie. 8 o'clock. And I am hot, y'all. Look. Why do you wake up at 6:30? Girl, what? Make your man breakfast. How sweet! I would never. Oh my god. Why? I'm annoying. You too, James. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Keep my snout clean, she said. Alright. Let me take my shirt off. Ooh, what? I'm not gonna be able to straighten my hair right now. I'm way too hot. I'm gonna have to change my clothes. Put a t-shirt on. All different ones. Which one are you looking for? I haven't went through them all. I just like I plugged a few of them in and I gave Ray some. Who do I belong to? Nobody, myself. Who do you belong to? Whichever is my favorite. I'm gonna put one of them t-shirts on. Where's a pair of scissors? I use this pen. Last time I used scissors to open a package, I cut my jacket. Thank you. I'm just gonna put on the shirt. The t-shirt. These are I paid $12 for all of this stuff. I don't know who these people are because I don't know I don't know like what I don't even know what this is like, but I just thought it was a t-shirt and they were normally like $84. It's Cowboys, whoever Cowboys is, and they also have men's on sale too. Okay, look at these sweatshirts on it because I thought, well, this one is. I just wanted some big I don't know who this is either, but they were $12 for all of these. These were $94, and they were reduced down. Right. They're from where are they from? Fanatics. They still have them on sale right now if you want to go get y'all some. After 15 years in a relationship, oh my god, that's a long time. I was gonna put the shirt on, but I was like, I don't think so because I'm not gonna wear it. And I'm hot though. I want to take this shirt off. Everything makes my makeup up. Like that. Yeah, it's definitely gonna mess my makeup up, especially right up here. It's gonna take my makeup off and get it in my hair. I'm sweating. I have a fever, but I think that my fever is definitely breaking because I'm sweating. Let me go put a shirt on. A different shirt. And I'm gonna open the other boxes and show you what they are. They're just it's y'all aren't gonna care for this stuff, but if you're a makeup artist, you would. I'm trying to get my stuff back together. Like it's just a lug tote thingy for makeup artists. Jordan. A t-shirt to get this hot shirt off. This thick ass shirt. Like what? Oh. Oops, I hope y'all couldn't see me when I just leaned over. That helped actually. Come back. Oh. Okay, I'm not sweating now. I'm packing a large package of beauty supplies and makeup. No, we're not. Why are you lying, Aya? That was close. What in the hell? Okay, let's remember what I have to do today. I need to go to the courthouse down here and get that form. Okay. What else? Post office. You have a cat. I'm special needs too. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Burnt my hand. Oh, okay. We all have fun going to Disney World. Well, hello, Tim. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Ow! Court. They gave me they offered me a plea deal of 2 years probation, and then after the 2 years, it will be dismissed and expunged off my record. All of it. So I won't be a felon no more. So we took that. Thank you. So I have 2 years probation though, but that's nothing. I mean, I don't do stuff to get in trouble, you know. Yeah, there ain't no way you're big because you're pregnant because you just had a baby. So even if you are pregnant, you ain't much pregnant. Like what, girl? You just had a baby. You said like 2 weeks ago. Yep. And they dismissed the other, like the major charges. I just had to take the lesser charge. Because we could have took it to trial, but my attorney was like that it could take a year or 2 years to even go to trial. And then I could already have it dismissed and off my record expunged by then. But he was like, if we want to, we can. But my dad was like, nope, we're taking this. Because they thought I was going to do like prison time. Like, what? But I kept telling him, no, I don't, like, I know for a fact, I haven't, like, done anything. Like, I'm freaking innocent. Somebody, sold me stolen makeup. And so then I got caught up in all of it because I purchased it. We got, there was like racketeering charges, money laundering charges. Can't wait to see me. Oh shit. Where did that come from? Look, y'all. It's on my flat iron. I don't even know where that came from. That would have pissed me off if I would have got that in my hair. Ew, it pinched my hand. God, that hurt. Okay, what am I doing? But it didn't sit right with me that I had to plead guilty to anything. It says consuming substances featured in this live could harm your health. Like what? What are we consuming? Yes, it sounds so fun. Thank you for the share and the repost. My hair smells like cinnamon right here in the front. What? Oh my god, it's already 12:30. What? Why did I got up early? I don't know what time I got up. That's scary to think you have to face that when you're just buying products for someone. Yeah, and it could be like a lot of people. They said the detective told me that a lot of people sell it on Facebook, like the marketplace. God, I'm back on again. So like, just be careful, y'all. all happened for a reason. I just don't know what the reasoning was. Somebody's messaging me on Facebook. I like talking about Facebook and somebody messages me. Keep going. What you mean keep going? What are they trying to say I've consumed on this live? That's insane. To give out that warning. Y'all, these are extensions if you don't know. Now you know. My hair is the short hair that's mixed in. Where's she going? A dress, girl. Wear a dress. Hey, Mitzi. Thank you, Sammy. Didn't know you was here. It just told me you shared a live or shared something to me. I didn't think you were here. Somebody keeps trying to come on my live. Court, they offered me a plea deal. And we went ahead and took it. 2 years probation, and then it will be dismissed and expunged off my record if I don't get in any more trouble or any trouble. Curly hair. Okay. I just cut my hair. I'm gonna cut this side too, because I need to get that in there. The plea deal. Somebody had sold me stolen makeup, so I was involved in a RICO case. But I had to plead out to the lesser charge. So I could get it expunged from my record in 2 years. Get it all dismissed and expunged. Yeah. Hey, Craft Corner. Thank you for the follow, Rachel. Okay, y'all, I'm fixing to get off, and oh, I said I was gonna open these stuff up on here, didn't I? Hold on, let's open them. These originally were $200. I can pick it up. And they are on sale. Well, I don't know if they still are, but they were for $49. And I've been needing one of these. I hope you do too, Rachel. How I ended up in a Rico for something like that. My story time. Which everybody knows, but yeah, I should post it on TikTok or something. And do like, okay. And they have these mirrors and everything for super cheap right now. The mirrors that I have, I really like the way more. It's just on Vanity Impressions website. And they also do Afterpay, but I do have an Alexa. I opened it from the bottom down. This one, I got two of them. And it's got wheels. One of them, I think, has a lights on the inside. And then it's got all your little cases for all your different crap. What is this? Oh, it's my handle. And it's got all these little compartments. However, these are normally $200. They are on sale for $49 right now. $49.99. I think this is the one that I really didn't want, but I got it anyways. Let me see what the other one is. We'll open it from the top this time. Thanks. This is the one I think I really wanted. This one, I just got both of them because, you know, I got to start my collection all the way over since somebody stole all my makeup out my car when I was at work. All my bridal makeup. Yeah, this is the one I wanted. For sure. So if you're a makeup artist, go get you one. Or two. I would get both of them. Because you can get both of them right now for less than the price of one. Wait. Where the hell's the front? Wait. Oh. I guess, like, where did these go? They were just, like, sitting there. I don't know where they just sit there. And they both have wheels. Oh, and then you can carry it as a backpack, too, if you want to. should have had this from the beginning instead of carrying 3 packs of makeup around that I was doing people's makeup with. Maybe it wouldn't have. It probably would have sauce still, but yeah, I got 2 of them. They're actually kind of small though. They're short. You gotta pay for that, Jacob. Hey, Bobby. So that's what I got, and these are super cheap. If anybody likes NFL, go on to Fanatics. I got these for $12 and they're normally $94. The sweatshirts were $94. This is the sweatshirt. Which I don't even know. I don't know anything about sports, but I just got it because I wanted like an oversized one just to wear whenever it's cool. And I paid $12 for all of this. And people probably know who these people are, but I don't know anything about sports. And I think it's so cheap because I don't know who they are. I just got them because that's the ones I had. And this one. I wanted the gray one and the blue one. Go in there and get you one, girl. They're like $3. These were I don't know who Parsons is. Number 11. Don't know. Don't care. I just got it because like it was super cheap for a $95 hoodie. $3. What? And I think that they said that the reason they're so cheap is because it's players that are no longer on the team or something. I don't know. But they have jerseys, they have men, they have women, they have all stuff. Gotta pay for that, honey. Let's see. What did I say? Fanatics. See if they're still on sale. I don't even know what none of this is. Oh my god. Yeah, they're still on sale. They got baby bibs. They got hats and stuff. They got earrings. Everything's probably sold out now, though. Because for an infant, that is so freaking cute. Yeah, see, their sweatshirt is $44.99. The Dallas Cowboys. I think that's a sweatshirt. Maybe it's just a long. No, it's a long sleeve T-shirt. It's only $4.99. Ooh, I need some slides. Dang, why didn't I get some? Their jerseys are $6.99, $5.99. Oh, look at the onesies. Look at the onesies. That's cute. Little baby onesie. Just put in it's Fan Addict, and just go to the sales. Oh my gosh! Look at the little girl, the little baby. People really pay like $30 for that and stuff. Wow. see the ones that I not them having thongs. Tongs. I don't see the ones that I was looking at. What is this? What's the tag? FL. They have plus size too. Hello. They don't look as well. They got a lot of new stuff on here. That's cute. What is that? I wish I would have seen all this before I checked out. Because this stuff is cute. Like, I don't know who it is, but Stephon Diggs. Is that not Cardi B's baby day? What? Why? You done it on purpose? I don't get it. Oh, you done it on purpose. Okay, you're different. She's like, what the fuck's all this? I'm gonna do it to my sister. She's like, what? I was like, I'm waiting on my order from Sol de Janeiro to come in. They were glitching. I hope they didn't cancel it. They said it shipped. Okay. I don't have all these big huge boxes. Hey Rachel. My sister would be like, what the Are you okay, honey? She's like, oh my god, you have a UTI. Nothing, just got done getting ready. Hello. She's got the little logo thing, whatever that is. But I just got them to have some oversized sweatshirts and stuff. Or t-shirts. I'm gonna keep this. I could use it. Oops, I hung up. Okay, well, I will see y'all on my next slide. I love y'all. And I will see y'all. Both of y'all. Bye.